Thompson's play shut them out the last time these two teams went head-to-head. Niedermayer's defensive effort the last game these teams played each other was really a difference maker. Well, for one of these fierce rivals, it's revenge night. Let's see how it plays out next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Loses the coverage there. Big play inside the defensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Weber's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And that's a great heads-up play by Theodore. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. And sends it off course. Feeds it to Faber. And sends it just out of reach. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sneaks by the poke check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Some nice footwork here across the line. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed. Made the huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Slides the puck across to Fitzgerald. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save and then get it out of harm's way.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hughes has won the draw inside his own end. Moves the puck over to Miller. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Pushes it across to Kucherov. Uses the force on that hit. Handles the puck. Passes it over to Pacioretty. And that goes off a player in front. Yager's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. And it's a quick pass to Kopitar. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance. And he turned that one aside. Faber's got it to the side. Back to the point it goes. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Quick feed to Eichel. Centering feed. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Iginla. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Jack Eichel.
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James, and you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. The Knights win possession here in the open ice. What a move! What a glove save by Habe. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Gretzky's won the draw. Blocked in traffic. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the feed in front. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a blast! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here they come on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. Chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
So on the goal, he picks up an assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
Well, yeah, it's going to be his first point of this rivalry series, James, and there's no question that it's going to make a difference in his confidence level. Listen, as an athlete, an elite athlete that is, you want to contribute offensively, and when you don't, you can't help but feel it. So I expect that that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
Denied by Habe. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Now he slides it up to McKinnon. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hammers one at the net and gets a piece of it with the trapper. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Niedermeyer. Grabs control of it at the point. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds it over. And there's a glove save on the play.
Hellebuck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. And now it's over to Kopitar. And that's picked off by Perry. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Theodore. On the attack along the boards. That's gloved by Thompson. And he elects to play the puck. Dishes it to Kopitar. Here's a chance. From the blue line, they take control of it. Great save by Hellebuck. Perry's got it in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Thompson's won it off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Theodore's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Raymond's got the puck. Still has possession. Oh, a clutch save. Weber's stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Kucherov. Gains the zone on the left wing. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reeves. Poked away at center by Theodore. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Theodore's got it along the boards. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's stolen by McKinnon. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Knights have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Across the line. Puck grabbed by Gretzky. Scores! A huge goal puts puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Puck scooped up by Fitzgerald. Oh, look at this chance. Big time stop.
Forwards and defenders are always taught to cradle an egg when they're young. It's almost like his pads are cradling an egg. I mean, so soft, hardly any rebounds let off in front of him.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. An easy save by Thompson. Slides the puck across to Stone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Lindros plays it against the boards. Stops him cold. It's in. They score. And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Kraken have been pressing hard all night, and look at this. We are tied.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's going to be a nail-biter right to the finish, and you got to wonder if the coach is going to look down the bench. You need defensively responsible players, but you also have the ones, the goal scorers, who have the guts to attack.
Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. And he denied that opportunity. And he coughs it up with the pass.
And a long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
Fires it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Kachuk's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Makes his presence known on the ice. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Perry. A chance on the rush here. A pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Thompson's got it along the wing. Turns him away. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Looks to get the puck over. Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoots, scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hughes wins the face-off. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in front of me, and I'm just looking at time of possession. It really stands out.
Yeah, I mean, when you have the puck on your stick, it means your opponent's chasing the game. It also means that they have longer shifts. You're wearing them down because they're chasing you, and I think that was the effectiveness with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game.